think you have had, 7 conversations.
A bunch.
Yeah, with 7 different individuals.
Right.
How has that been for you?
I guess what really stands out for me is how each of the guests bring out a different part of me. Yeah, and not all of them are familiar to me. Some I've met for only the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some I've known for 14 years.
Yeah,
yeah. I love having different people in front of me.
Okay.
And getting to know them on the spot. Because even with people who I know or have a relationship with before this podcast, it's like friends, right? You can know someone for a really long time.
Yeah.
And yet there's some parts that you don't go to. You know, you don't talk about everything, and you don't ask every single question that could be asked. You know, you just go, you have your go-to questions, right? So, you know, in this podcast, it's peculiar questions I am asking, right? Like, what does it mean to be whole? You know, how do you build whole communities? It's hardly like coffee shop conversation. And I guess it's really striking how when you ask those deep questions, like deep calls out to deep.
Yeah.
You know, a deep question is inviting them to tap into depths within them that they also may not know exist. And actually for me, like one of the highlight moments will be when I ask a question and you can see them literally digging somewhere deep inside them to pull something out that they don't even understand. And I've seen that in myself, like when someone asks me back a question or when I'm listening to them deeply, their deep calls out to something deep in me. You know, and I think that's the process that I'm really enjoying it, and it's playing out live.